U.S. automaker Chrysler swung into a full-year net income of $183 million on Wednesday and made the bold prediction that profit would be 8 times higher in 2012 on strong sales in its main U.S. market. In its second full year managed by Italy's Fiat and its hard-charging chief executive Sergio Marchionne, Chrysler turned a net profit of $183 million, up from a loss of $652 million in 2010. The company set a target for about $1.5 billion in net profit in 2012. Chrysler's CEO hailed workers at the Belvidere assembly plant in Illinois on Wednesday, saying their diligence after the company's 2009 bankruptcy helped it rebound to profitability.
In 2009, when a new Chrysler emerged from bankruptcy, there was only one shift in this plant, and fewer than 200 people were working throughout this building with little hope and tremendous uncertainty. Now, the story that we've all written together since then is something which is simply exceptional. Just 6 months after the creation of the new Chrysler, we are able to add a second shift and to hire hundreds of workers.
Chrysler 2011 sales reached $54.98 billion, a 31% rise from 2010, linked closely to strong sales in its home U.S. market. Fiat took control of the third biggest U.S. automaker in 2009 as part of a government bailout. Last year was the first time Chrysler reported a net income since 1997, when the company showed a net profit of $2.8 billion. Marchionne said a $700 million investment will fund production of a new Dodge Dart and the hiring of a third shift of workers.
Today we're here to celebrate the start of a significant new chapter in this plant's history. The $600 million investment that we announced at the end of 2010 has now grown to almost $700 million, and it is now a reality. This has allowed us to open a state-of-the-art body shop, to drive out waste and increase worker involvement by introducing world-class manufacturing, and to transform Belvidere into one of the safest and the most efficient assembly plants in the world. Above all, this investment will enable us to start in a few months the production of the new Dodge Dart that was named the most significant vehicle at the North American International Auto Show in Detroit in January.
As European auto sales sink amid a sovereign debt crisis, it is Chrysler that is now shoring up Fiat. In the third quarter, Chrysler made up 2/3 of Fiat's profit. Net income for the fourth quarter of $225 million was the largest net profit since the new Chrysler was formed after its 2009 bankruptcy and restructuring. Automaker Fiat Chrysler set out lower but still ambitious targets for 2012, with newly profitable Chrysler Group forecasting an 18% jump in its U.S. revenue to make up for depressed conditions in Europe. Jessica Minton, IB Times TV.